my bestie. Let's get ready in the car to go into Sephora because I can't go in with a bare face or else they'll judge me. And we're gonna answer some questions that you guys asked on my Instagram Q&A today. If you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? One of my favorite ones that I got was, how do I stay positive? And you know what? To be totally honest with you, I am living my dream life. Like, I'm living my actual dream every single day. If I was negative, I would literally slap myself and be like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, of course there are times when I'm like, dang, something didn't go my way, but I am literally living my dream right now. I put my phone on my car steering wheel and I yap to my besties and I go into Sephora and I tell you what's worth your money to buy, and like I get to review makeup products and talk about makeup, and I do makeup as my full-time job. Your girl is quite literally living her dream, and so what is there not to be positive about? I'm trying a new foundation out. This is the Revolution Skin Silk, which is supposed to be a dupe for the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. My friend Mai talked about this and I give her all the credit in the world if this is indeed a dupe. She's the one that told me about it. Another question asked if being a makeup artist has always been my dream career, and to be honest, it really has been my dream career for as long as I can remember. I started doing beauty related stuff over 10 years ago. Like, I learned how to do makeup by watching YouTube videos in my little teeny tiny bedroom growing up. That's where my love for beauty really started, and I was always the makeup artist friend. Like in high school and in college, I always did everyone else's makeup. Honestly, this foundation looks stunning. Mai, you are really onto something. But yeah, I've always been the friend that like was really into makeup and always loved beauty. I was never into like hair. I knew I didn't want to be a cosmetologist. I knew I didn't want to go to school to learn how to do hair because that's not my medium, that's not my forte. But I did know that I wanted to do makeup professionally. But when I got started, that wasn't really a thing. It wasn't like, oh, you go to school to become a makeup artist. And I grew up in a teeny tiny small town. We talk about this all the time, but like I literally grew up with 50 kids in my graduating class. I went to school in a town that had one stoplight. That's now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I created the job for myself. Like, there wasn't a need for makeup artists. There wasn't anybody that was like looking for makeup artists in my area. I just kind of created the job for myself. I became a traveling makeup artist, and I would travel hours outside of my city because nobody needed me in my city. To do makeup for people, to do makeup for weddings, to do makeup for photo shoots, to do makeup for prom, pageant, anything I could get my hands on. That's literally how I started my career. Can I just say, it is the best job in the entire world. Like, I love being a makeup artist so much. I truly do. It is the best job ever, and I'm so glad that it worked out. I had to do other things to make money, but I always did makeup on the side. It was always like my side hustle, my side income, but eventually it became lucrative enough for me to do it as a full-time job. Okay, another one of the questions asks, what motivates you? I also love that question, and to be honest, it's little baby Shelby. It's little baby Shelby who grew up knowing that I wanted to do something really cool and exciting with my life, and I knew that I wanted to be someone. I knew I wanted to like help people and give back, and I don't know, just like do something that was really meaningful and lead with kindness and love. Like, that was really my goal. Like, even as a kid, I used to watch Disney Channel all the time and just imagine what it would be like to like be a singer or an actress, even though that definitely wasn't what I was meant to do. But I just knew that I wanted to do something that gave me a platform so that I would be able to give back to others and like, I don't know, just do something to make my family proud, make myself proud. And I truly have already accomplished that, and I'm not even 28 years old. I remind myself every single day that if this all ends tomorrow and I don't post another video, I don't gain another follower, I don't, you know, do anything else with this platform, it has been the most incredible journey, has been the most incredible opportunity. I'm really grateful always for the fact that I got to do this, and I love you guys so much. I mean, I plan to be here for the long haul. If I would have told myself 10 years ago that I would be doing some of the things that I'm doing right now, I don't think I would have believed myself. But at the same time, I kind of always knew that I wanted to do something like this. Like, I always knew that I wanted to reach people, and I wanted to help people, and I wanted to teach, and I wanted to talk about beauty, but I just didn't know in what capacity that was going to be possible for me. So thank you for making my dream come true. Like, this is actually my wildest dream, and I'm currently living it right now. Enough of that. You guys want some nitty gritty. You guys ask how tall I am. I'm 5'2". I'm very short. I'm not very tall at all. I don't know if I give tall energy, but I don't think I do. I feel like I give very short short girl energy. Also got asked if I have any siblings. Yes, I have a sister and I have a brother. They're both much older than me, and they both have children, and they are the loves of my life. I have one niece and I have 4 nephews, which is so crazy. Also got a question about when my boyfriend and I are gonna get engaged, and wouldn't I love to know? But also, I truly think that 2026 might be the year. We have been talking about it a lot, and I've also already picked out my ring, so I'm kind of just like waiting for it to happen, which is also very crazy. Like, we've been together for a really long time. We're high school sweethearts. I know some people are like, you know, weirded out by that and like very judgmental, but it's actually no one's life but ours, so I genuinely don't care what anyone has to say. But he is literally my favorite human being. He's my best friend in the entire world, and I know he feels the exact same way about me. And we have just grown up so much together. Very excited to be his wife. Like, I actually cannot wait. Might be in 2026, but you guys will be the first to know. Trust and believe. Okay, I think I'm finally ready to go into Sephora. About to go in and tell you guys what's worth your money this holiday season, like what's worth actually adding to your Christmas wish list. This is coming from your drugstore makeup bestie, so you know I'm gonna be honest. Thank you for hanging out with me and asking some really fun questions so that I could answer them and we could get to know each other better. I love you so much, and I will see you again soon. Actually, we'll see you in a few minutes because I'm about to head in right now. Okay, I love you. Bye, bestie.